Hello and welcome to this exciting video session on generative AI for programming. In today's tech-driven world, artificial intelligence is not just a tool for expert, it's becoming a smart assistant that simplifies even the most complex tasks like programming and web development. In this session, we'll explore how generative AI like ChatGPT is making programming more accessible even for those without a technical background. You will see how you can create a website, generate layouts, even write a Python code using AI tools in just a few clicks. Whether you are curious about coding or someone looking to enhance your skill with the power of AI, this session is designed to guide you step by step in a simple, engaging way. Let me first give you a clear idea about learning objective of this tutorial. After going through this session, you will able to understand how generative AI tools like ChatGPT can simplify programming and web development. Identify the basic components required to create a website, including content layout, meta tags. Learn fundamental of Python programming in simple interactive way. Get hands-on experience with Google Colab for writing, running, and testing the Python code. Let's take an example of creating a website using AI. A website is a set of pages you can visit on the internet to find information, do online shopping, watch videos, and interact with others. It's like a digital space where the different things are available to explore. To create a website, you need two key things: good content with layout and a meta tag. Layout is essentially an arrangement of visual elements on a web page. This includes like text, images, buttons, and other components. The goal of a layout is to create a organized and visually appealing structure that is easy for visitor to navigate and interact with. With AI tools, creating a such uh, layout becomes a quick and effortless process. What are the meta tags? Meta tags are simple piece of text in the code of your website. They don't appear on the page itself, but they tell the search engine what your page is about. Think of meta tag as a level for your website. They help the search engine show your website to the people searching for the related topics. Let's see how we can create a layouts and meta tags using AI automatically. Today, we are going to learn about developing a website with the help of ChatGPT. So, we are going to generate one HTML page for a particular website. For example, we want to build a website for online tutoring system. Let's give the prompt to the ChatGPT like create a web page, single responsive web page with the about us and course sections, about us course and contact us sections, right? Appropriate content for each section. So in this prompt I asked ChatGPT to give me a single page HTML code through which we can have a three section is there: about us, course, contact us section. And again each section ChatGPT will write some demo content. Let's check. Um, so check the code has been generated by ChatGPT as per our requirement. So all the contact numbers, email ID are auto generated by ChatGPT, and we can send it later. Okay. Now, after generating the HTML code, we have to execute this HTML file. So let's ask ChatGPT how to execute execute the sorry how to execute the HTML page. So show me the show me the show me the steps, because I have generated the page here, and now I want to now run this web page. And if you don't know anything about, just ask the ChatGPT. It is answered method one. It asks to open one text editor, Notepad or VS Code or Sublime Text. These are nothing but some text editor. Here we use the Notepad. Then copy and paste the HTML code to a new file. Means you have to copy this HTML code to the Notepad and save it with the .html extension. Means since this is a HTML page, we have to save the document as a .html extension. After that, we need to locate that page file HTML file and open it the browsers. Let's check. First, I will take the copy. Next, open one notepad here, and this is a we'll paste it. We'll paste the control V. So this code has been pasted. Now save it. As suggested by ChatGPT, we have to save it as a HTML, index.html, or you can give any name that you want. Suppose Gen AI or index, whatever name you want, but the extension should be in the HTML file. Let's save it. Save it. So now go to the folders. This is the HTML file. See, you can see the type of the file HTML written by this one. Now open it. Open by Google Chrome. Uh, See, the page has been generated. This is a simple page, HTML page. So I mentioned here one responsive. Let's say the responsive. Say it looks like when I string it, the page automatically responsive as per the weight of the this browsers. Means if I will open this page in the mobile, it will take the shape of the mobile phone. If I take the open it in the tablet file, it will take the size of the tablet based on the device weight. The HTML file will changes. Already we have generated one HTML page as per our requirement, and we have executed the page in the browsers. Now we want to add some meta tag to this existing page. As already discussed, meta tag are some informations about the page for a SaaS engine and other related application software, those who are using this page. So I will ask ChatGPT to suggest some meta tag, and also asked where to add this meta tag in the HTML. Let's please suggest few meta meta tag for the above HTML code and show me the places where I can add it. So, see, they have generated this kind of meta tags. So these are some. Let's close it. This meta tag has been need to be added in the metadata. This head tag inside the head. These are the meta tag. This description means the description of this website, which will be interpreted by the search engines, and keywords, author name. These are the this meta tag is for the crawler, title, description, image. So these are some meta tags. We can simply copy this meta tag to our page. So here example is .com. You can replace the domain name of your website. We may copy this page. Sorry, we may copy this meta tag here, and in the generated code already this code has been generated. we can add here method like this. So method tag does not affect the looks likes the page web pages, but it will help the search engine to locate your page efficiently when someone search about content, some search about the content related to your web pages based on the keyword that you are providing, and it will like, help your site to in the search listing. ChatGPT to create one web page which will help us to generate our age based on the date of birth provided. So in order to create this HTML, we need JavaScript. JavaScript is nothing but one kind of client-side programming language used with the HTML page to make the page more interactive. So we need to give prompt to the ChatGPT or any AI-based bot to write a code with HTML and JavaScript to generate the page. Let's ask create a web page which will calculate the age based on the date of birth provided by the user uh, in calendar input box. The page will display his age in years, month, and days if available. Create a web page using JavaScript, which will calculate the this. Okay, let's click here. So it's to query is this one. So that has been generated. This code has been generated here. You can see that this is a script which we call as a JavaScript, which is written in the HTML page itself. Let's the entire code has been generated, and we need to copy the entire code and open one notepad, this notepad. So just paste the code. The code has been copied. Now save it as a is dot. As you know that save in order to view it as a web page, we need to save it the file as a HTML extension. Let's save it as a is.html. Save it. Now open the folders. This is.html. As open with any browsers. I will open it in a Chrome. Here, see you can see one web page having a calendar as an input box and button with a calculate is. So just select. Suppose my date of year is date of birth year is 11 February on 10th 10 to 2011. This is my date of birth. If I give calculate, it will says that you are 14 years 2 months and 0 years old. Again, if I change this date to 17, so it will able to calculate the exact age based on the date of birth. In this way, you can give prompt to the search GPT or like similar kind of generative AI tools to generate the code as per your requirement. Here, this you can see this is the input box where we have collected the date of birth from the users, and another one button is there which will help to trigger the event. Trigger the event means it will help to calculate the age based on the date of birth provided here. For an interesting thing, we'll ask ChatGPT to create one game in HTML page which can be played using a mouse. Let's give a prompt. Create an interesting game using HTML which can be played with the mouse only. Let's interesting. Let's give this prompt. Inter interesting game. Okay. Let's see. Yes, catch the dot game. It will generate one catch the dot game using HTML and JavaScript. You have to click that moving dot as many times as possible within 30 seconds. Okay. Stock code has been generated. Yeah, seems to be a very interesting one. Let's check. So, just we need to copy the code and paste in a notepad. We have copied it, copy it, and paste it. Now save it. Save as a HTML page. Game game.html. So we're going to create a fun with our ChatGPT. So based on your prompt and the intelligence of ChatGPT or any other tools like this, it will create an interesting application. Let's check. The code has been pasted in game.html. Now open the file. Wow, I'm very excited to see the game here. Wow, start the game. Wow, one dot is there. Oh, just click here. See, click. I'm not click on. I'm able to click this one three times, three times, four times. See, so when I click in the red ball, it will the score has been calculated. See, wow, this seems to be a very interesting one. And based on the prompt given to the search GPT, we can even able to create a game for everyone. See, time is up. Your score is 17. Very interesting. So in this way, we're able to create a web page. We're able to generate our tools for calculating our date of birth. We're able to create a game. So sky is the limit. So we can ask ChatGPT to generate any kind of applications that we are interested, and the code will be generated and we can use it. Learning to program can feel overwhelming, especially for beginners. But with the help of AI tools, the process becomes simpler, more interactive, and fun. Today, we will learn Python using Google Colab with an automated code generation through prompts. So, what is Python? Python is an easy to learn programming language that helps you to do things like analyzing data, building website, creating computer programs. It is simple to understand, which make it a great choice for beginners who are just starting to learn how to code. Why Google Colab? Google Colab is a free online tool where you can write and run Python code directly on your web browsers. You don't need to install anything. Everything is set up for you to start working right away. Steps to get started with Google Colab. Open your browser, type https colab.research.google.com, log into your Gmail account if prompted, then click on the new notebook button to create a new Colab notebook. Uh, in the code cell, as you see the screen, click on the generate link and type write a Python code to check whether a number is even or not and see the generate code. Then after completing this above step, click on the run button to execute the code and test the results.
Here we will learn about the Python programming language with the help of generative AI provided by the Google. Here we use the Google Colab, one online platform tools through which we can generate the Python programming language code with the help of AI. In order to use these tools, we must have a Gmail account. Here I have already logged in with the Gmail account, and let's dive into the Google Colab. So when you type here Google Google Colab, uh, it will redirect to colab.recharge.google.com. Uh, Here you can see the screens, and you can click new notebook to get a fresh look of Google Colab tools. And this here you can see that this notebook has been generated, and you can write any Python code yourself, or you can generate it with the help of AI by clicking on this button. For simplicity, we'll take one simple example. Check whether a number is even or odd. So we'll give prompt to these tools, AI tools, to write the code on behalf of us. So write Python code to generate, write Python code to check, write Python code to check whether we sorry whether a number is odd or even. Then just press enter. So this Gemini will generate one functions. Say odd or even, they have written on functions, and explanation is given by the code. And when the code has been generated, we have to execute this code by clicking on this icon here. So when I press here, this will be executed here. So you can see that the number 7 has been assigned. So this program will check whether number 7 is odd or even. So yes, the output is number 7 is odd. If we change here 7 by 2 and execute again, it will check whether the number is odd. Yes, 2 is on even numbers, it will give a output as a even numbers. In this way, we can ask these tools to write any kind of Python programming language, and it will write on behalf of you, and you can execute it.
In this way, you can generate Python code of your choice. To wrap up this session, let me quickly summarize the key point we have covered today. First, we saw how artificial intelligence is making programming easier than ever. With tools like ChatGPT, you can generate code, design layouts, and create a meta tag just by typing simple instruction in everyday language. Second, we have learned building a website does not have a complicated. With the help of AI, even non-technical user can create a structure, content, generate search friendly meta tags quickly and efficiently. Third, we explored Python, a programming language that is easy to learn, perfect for beginners. Using Google Colab, we discovered how to write and test Python code right from your browsers. No installation is required. And finally, we understand how generative AI tool make learning to code more fun, interactive, and accessible. Whether you're a student or working professional or someone completely new to programming. Thank you for this session. I hope it gave you a clear understanding of how AI is transforming the way we learn and work with the code.